several different angles captures Benoit's brazen killers getting out of their black Dodge Durango and opening fire.
Look, for we is killing the ops, for I don't give no fuck. We is killing their ass.
We killed that nigga on camera. Put that shit back. We watching this bit like a porn.
Rappers talking about the streets is nothing new, but this dude took self-snitching to a whole different level. VonOff1700 allegedly caught a body on camera, bragged about it in an interview, and even dropped a track about the situation. And today we're breaking it all down. In August 2023, a dude named Anton of the day when 3 shooters pulled up and started letting off.
Pull in and you could drive like all the way in and turn around and come back out. I'm sure you. I don't know if you've done it before. Okay. No, yeah, I seen you do it. I seen
with you before.
Yeah, so do that same shit.
I got you.
I'm gonna call. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell CJ to go with you because I won't have a way to pick him up.
All right.
So what else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, then go obviously pick up your babies.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, just bring it back to the crib.
Got you. Where's the key?
The key's inside, like in the middle of the cup holder. Like,
oh, okay, right there. All right,
you
bet.
don't even gotta really move it.
All right.
Cool. Let me know if there's anything. Any problems.
Got you.
That cool?
Yeah.
Right,
appreciate you.
Yep, thank you.
We hope for help. You feel what I'm saying, man? What's going on, YouTube, man? Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment on the video, and we back with another banger video for y'all, bro. We got another reaction for y'all, as y'all can tell by the title, bro. VonOff1700 over here self-snitching and shit. Like, what's going on, bro? Why you gonna be part of the streets? It's for everybody, not VonOff, not personally talking to you, but I'm talking to you. Don't be in the streets, but you're not gonna apply by the rules the way you should. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. Let's get into it.
Rappers talking about the streets is nothing new, but this dude took self-snitching to a whole different level. VonOff1700 allegedly caught a body on camera, bragged about it in an interview, and even dropped a track about the situation. And today we're breaking it all down. In August 2023, a dude named Anton Benoit was pumping gas in the middle of the day.
Damn, Anton!
Shooters pulled up and started letting off shots. Anton Benoit got hit by the bullets. Then the shooters hit him with their whip as they sped off from the scene. Anton Benoit was rushed to the hospital, but by the time he got there, it was too late and he tragically died. Nobody was ever booked for the hit, but some rap fans think they figured the whole thing out.
Yo, they blowing on him, bro. They just came out. That looked like him right there. The one in the jeans, the light gray jeans, that look like him right there.
And VonOff1700 is one of the dudes they believe pulled the trigger on Anton. Von has been rapping for a few years, but he really started popping off in 2023 after he dropped the track Pop Out. He followed that up with more hot tracks like Ops on Deck and Free Brick Freestyle.
Hi, my name is Michael Murray, and I'm an
man, come on.
Nobody left out.
And Von was getting big cosigns in the industry from artists like Pooh Shiesty, Rod Wave, Sexy Red. Then Von went on the No Jumper.
Yeah, bro, you fucking up your own money, bro, by doing this, man. People's not gonna want to fuck with you, bro, because you're getting yourself into some shit you don't want to get into, bro.
Podcast, and that's when everything went left. During the interview, Adam22 asked VonOff1700 about street dudes from Chicago like Tay Savage and FYB J-Man who are pushing peace now instead of dissing ops. Von made it clear that he wasn't going to let any of his street beef go and said that he would act like he was pushing peace just so he could kill the ops.
Okay, let's talk about that. You would like to join the pushing peace movement?
I'm going to tell him I'm going to join the peace movement and we going to kill their ass.
VonOff1700 said he had respect for what J-Man and Tay Savage are doing, but he can.
He trying to draw them in. He said, I'm going to tell him I'm going to do the movement. That's clickbait. That's like saying the next person that comments on the video, the first person to comment on the video, I'm going to cash out you $5. And then when you cash out, and then when you do it, then I just be like, yo, thank you for the comment and end the stream. Come on.
He can never let it go because he's lost family in the trenches. Von already let everyone know what kind of time he was on. But what he said next was wild. VonOff1700 started yelling about how he and his team are really killing ops, and that if one of his ops turns up dead, then everyone should be looking at them.
We is killing the ops, for I don't give no fuck. We is killing their ass, for. So tell them we is killing them, for that's what we doing to the ops, for. When they die, look at us, yes.
Adam22 tried to give Von a chance to make it sound like he wasn't really the one putting in work like that. But Von doubled down and said him and his team are killing ops.
But when you say we, you're not saying that you personally want to be involved in anything like this, right?
I side, we team, whatever you want to call it, we is killing their ass.
VonOff1700 didn't just talk about taking ops out on no jumper though, and he allegedly raps about it on the track Flame Out when he said, "When I chased him down, I got up close. I asked, where the fuck was you going? Beat up his ride, left his shit all on the side. His head was honking the horn. We killed that nigga on camera. Play that shit back. We watching this bitch like a porn. And you niggas be trying too hard. That's why I'm turned, not burnt. I don't gotta force it. On God, I killed that nigga. They ain't believe me. It gets deeper than that though."
They pulling out all his songs for evidence. They hit different.
In the footage from the Anton Benoit shooting, the shooter who was driving the whip hopped out first wearing jeans, a mask, and a hoodie. And it turns out that VonOff1700 had posted a fit just like that on IG. Von allegedly self-snitched again when he dropped the track SOB and raps, "When me and Lil 3 be sliding, I bounce first. That's what we normally do. And I seen this shit with my eyes, but we got it on camera. We got an extra view. When Toss Gang slide, it's only us. It ain't no extra crew. Every time it went down, you could go ask. Nigga, I up in blue. I'll be first to shoot. You ain't gotta put me on point, cause I already knew." Some people say that VonOff1700 wasn't on the hit cause it went down
He was flowing on that motherfucker, though. I ain't gonna lie. He was flowing on that beat.
on the south side of Chicago, and he's from the west. But on SOB, he also raps, "I just got a low. The ops outside, nigga, we sliding now. Trying to click with the ops, we coming your way. Nigga, we sliding south." Another thing that might connect Von to the Anton Benoit hit is the whip that was used during the shooting. The shooters pulled up in a Dodge Durango, and Von talked about not using them anymore when he went on no jumper.
And the cars we be stealing, is some of the cars I don't even get in no more. Like RT Durangos, I don't get in them cars no more.
VonOff1700 has been arrested for stealing cars before, and most of the time when dudes crash out like that, they're using stolen whips so it can't be traced back to them. There's no concrete evidence that
So you steal my motherfucking whip? Ooh, I need a new Hellcat after that.
Von stole the Durango and used it for the Anton Benoit hit, but people on social media think it's crazy he talks about the exact same kind of whip when he went on no jumper. But to understand why Von might have crashed out like that,
how would you feel if you didn't have to worry about marketing your Shopify store ever again?
We gotta dive into his come up. VonOff1700 came up on the west side of Chicago. The south side of the city started popping off with the drill wave around 2011. Rappers like Chief Keef and Lil Durk were airing out what was actually happening in the trenches, and rap fans thought the south side was the most dangerous part of the city. The west side didn't have as many big rappers, but the streets were just as active. VonOff1700's mom didn't want him falling off into the trenches and try to keep him out of trouble, but he was still surrounded by the streets. All of Von's uncles gangbanged, and Von always wanted to hang out with them. Even when he was a kid, Von said
a product of your environment. This is a perfect example.
He'd be chilling on the corner with his uncles and their homies, so he always knew what was happening in the streets. VonOff1700 was raised in the Austin community, which has been one of the wildest places on the west side since the 70s. Crack cocaine turned the streets into a war zone, and it's been one of the deadliest areas of Chicago ever since. One of Von's uncles was killed when he was a kid, and a few years later, his mom decided to take the family out to Atlanta. Von moved to Atlanta when he was 14, but a couple years later, he moved back to Chicago and jumped right into the trenches. VonOff1700 reps Toss Gang, which is under the Four Corner Hustlers, aka VonOff umbrella. Chief Keef, Lil Jojo, and the other dudes who kicked off the drill wave were mostly black.
How you gangbanging in them tight-ass purple jeans, boy? God damn, son. Oh my God, boy. Why you gangbanging in these tight-ass jeans, boy? God damn.
Chief Keef, Lil Jojo, and the other dudes who kicked off the drill wave were mostly black disciples and gangster disciples. But on the west side of the city where Von came up, there are more vice lords. The gang politics get complicated, but VonOff and the vice lords have a lot of history. They aren't really the same thing anymore in the streets, but some VonOff affiliates still claim vice lords, especially whenever they're behind bars. Toss Gang's biggest ops are Sang Gang. Sang Gang isn't really a set though, more like a movement where a bunch of mafia and same vice lord sets clicked up. It's not clear where the beef really started, but it's been going on for years, and it doesn't look like things are going to be slowing down now. Anton Benoit was allegedly affiliated with Sang Gang, and that's why people think VonOff1700 was one of the shooters. In his interview with No Jumper, Von talks about losing family to the beef, and that's why he'll never stop the violence. And rumors are flying that someone affiliated with Sang Gang.
I don't think he lost family to the beef. I'm assuming he really just lost family in general. I don't think it was to the beef, man.
Is the one who killed his uncle back in the day. Von also told DJ Smalls Eyes that his best friend was killed when he was 16.
But do you have a best friend by any chance?
Yeah, but he dead though.
And care to share that person's name?
So,
His name was Anton. He died when he was young as fuck. He was like 16.
There's no info about what went down, but some people think Sane Gang took Von's homie out too. Sane Gang isn't the only ones that Toss Gang have beef with though. VonOff1700 claims that all his ops on the west side are clicked up.
Everybody else is clicked up with our ops. Like, everybody, like, you can't name one of our ops that's not clicked up. Yeah, they might say, yeah, we not clicked up. But on bro, they is clicked up.
And in June 2024, one of them took out Von's homie Mook Money from Toss Gang. It's not clear what went down or who was behind the hit, but that's not the only homie that Von lost in 2024. A dude from Toss Gang named Michael allegedly overdosed on fake.
just mad young niggas, bro. Look at them niggas, just mad YNs, bro. Nigga look like he's like 12 and this nigga look like he's like 14.
Percocets on Von's birthday and died. Some people think VonOff1700.
He died popping a perk, bro. What does this tell y'all? Y'all are dying doing what y'all are doing. Y'all need to chill, bro. Y'all need to switch it up.
Is capping in his raps though and never really put in work. Von is known for rocking thick glasses, which isn't too common for drill rappers. So some fans think that means he isn't really like that. But according to Von,
they think I'm a goofy because I wear glasses. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. Just because I got on glasses. They be blowing me with that shit.
The glasses are...
Recognize the sound?
Good morning,
of course
Susanna.
you do.
How you
Almost
doing?
1 billion
Appreciate
texts
the
are sent
comment.
every hour. And not
new thing, and Von says he only started wearing them in 2021, but then he went to jail and only had one pair, which he ended up breaking. When he got out of jail, he got right back to making music and shot his first couple videos without the glasses, but eventually got another pair. That's when fans started noticing and making comments. But Von says he doesn't really care because they make him stand out and a lot of girls like him. Since he started going viral, other rappers from Chicago have also commented on whether Von is certified in the streets or not. Z Money, another rapper from the west side, said on No Jumper that Von's lyrics are all cap and he isn't really a killer.
Bro, why y'all letting that lying, goofy ass man come on here just lying, bro? Bro, if y'all think that man hurt an ant, bro, you is crazy, my boy.
But Z Money is also from a rival hood, and Von has dissed him in interviews, including his interview with No Jumper. He moved to Atlanta when he was 14 and said he didn't really get active until he was 16. And even after he moved back to Chicago when he
Good morning, Susanna. Good morning.
was 16, Von was still bouncing back and forth between Chicago and Atlanta. Von said he wanted to play basketball back in the day, but he stopped in the 9th grade and started rapping instead. His brother, SPG Brick, was already rapping back then, so Von picked it up too, but wasn't really taking it seriously. According to Von, he started stealing cars after he dropped out of high school. Jacking whips isn't usually that serious if the cops catch you, but one time he stole the wrong car and could have gotten locked up for years. Von and his homie stole a whip, but what they didn't know is that the car was connected to 14 armed robberies. So when the cops caught up to them, they thought Von and his homie were the ones who had been robbing people. Von got hit with some crazy charges over the situation and was facing serious prison time.
Dude's facing prison time, losing his friends to popping perks and shit, and he still won't stop, bro. He's a product of his environment. It started with his uncles, and now it's just going.
He got off easy, and the only charge that stuck was the one for stealing the whip. Von told No Jumper that he decided to switch up while he was moving and started taking rap more seriously. He dropped the track Pop Out and started going viral, but before he could even enjoy the success, Von went back to jail again. VonOff1700 had just started taking rap seriously, but dudes in jail were already recognizing who he was. Von told No Jumper that he knew he needed to switch up while he moved, and getting into the studio helped him stay out of the streets and turn his life around.
When I fell back off, like, doing the hot shit we was doing every day, being outside, my life turned around. Like, when I just put myself in the studio and...
A lot of people don't really know what's going on with Von. One second, he's claiming that he's really out there killing ops. Then he says he's not in the streets anymore or chilling in the hood. Reports came out in April 2024 that VonOff1700 had been arrested for something, and in an IG post, he said he was coming home soon. Then less than a week later, the news broke that Von and his brother, SPG Brick, were both free. It's not clear what the charges were for, but a lot of people think Von could end up getting booked for the Anton Benoit hit. Nobody knows what kind of evidence the cops actually have right now, but everyone is linking Von to the shooting. There's a good chance he didn't actually have anything to do with it though. Von has some robbery cases from back in the day, but it doesn't look like he's ever caught a serious charge. A lot of people are trying to pin Anton Benoit's murder on Von, but there's no real evidence he was on the hit. Some of his lyrics link up with what went down, but that's not enough for the cops to come and get him. After his No Jumper interview, people were thinking it was only a matter of time before Von got booked. But VonOff1700 told Adam22 he can say whatever he wants in an interview because it's not like he's really admitting to killing anyone. But if Von doesn't get wrapped up in any more cases, he could end up taking over the city. He's got a lot of momentum behind him right now, and even linked up with G Herbo for the track You Know That, and has a Lyrical Lemonade video to go with it. All the drama about the Anton Benoit shooting put even more eyes on Von. Usually having a murder tied to your name is the last thing you want, but if VonOff1700 doesn't get booked for it, then it's actually going to end up helping his career.
If he don't get booked for it, it'll help his career because he.
If he don't get booked for it, it'll help his career because he's already getting that traction already, bro. Honestly, me personally, bro, that's not the route you want to go, bro. Because now, bro, you got to keep up with that, bro. Keep up with this hard look. Oh, I'm so big and tough now. Like, and you just claiming this shit so heavily, bro. Now, God forbid you ain't set right. You're not ready yet, nigga, to go to jail. And they come and grab you because you self-snitching on yourself, bro. Sometimes we just got to make it make sense, man. The real people move in silence, bro. If you know, then you know, bro. You don't got to say you did nothing. You don't got to claim you did nothing. You don't got to do none of that. You don't have to do none of that. We're gonna tap into the live interview that they was talking about where he was actually claiming the certain stuff that he was doing.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world, and today I'm sitting down with what, in my approximation, is the hottest rapper coming out of the rack right now. VonOff1700, how you feel, man?
Go. Decent.
You and your crew are probably like the most turbulent, chaotic guest experience that we've had in this building in a minute.
Bro, I thought that was your security guard. I'm finna say for it's your security guard for. I'm gonna beat his ass after this.
Okay, what was he doing that was pissing you off?
As soon as I come in here, he tell me he got me doing all type of shit, signing NDA. I never did that before.
For real?
Yeah, I never did.
That's normal though. You can sign an NDA when you go to
That's
interview.
my first time ever doing that.
Or it's just like a release.
Then look, the nigga telling us we can't go in the front, we gotta walk this way. I said, you don't know who I am? You tweaking, blood. Like I'm a regular nigga or something.
Yeah, but you know how it goes. Dudes come in with 10 people, and all of a sudden they want to wander over to the other side. We got all this different camera equipment. We got all this kind of shit going on.
So y'all calling us, we look like we steal?
I'm not saying you look like you steal. We're just trying to avoid an opportunity where anyone could steal. And this building is so big that we try to like kind of sequester different groups of people to different sides.
We don't like tweaking.
So basically, yes, I'm afraid you're gonna steal something.
We don't like none of this shit. We wouldn't even steal none of this shit.
For real?
Yeah, we look. Everybody thinks Chicago niggas just like they own that. We chill as hell. Like we coming in here trying to kick it. He trying to be tough with us. We chilling. We right here walking around chilling.
Some might say he was over whooping.
Put that back in the case.
Okay,
I don't even know how they got right though.
No, because I was asking you, I'm like, is this your op?
Nah.
Because whenever I see you doing anything, I figure you're just trolling because I feel like you got such demonic energy.
Nah, I'm chill. I'm be chilling, but he funny as hell though.
Oh, he is funny.
Yeah, we ain't into it with none of them. Nobody. We ain't into it with nobody from out south.
Okay.
Out west.
See, okay, that's what I kind of decipher from your shit is he's talking about all people that I don't really know about. You just filled in some of the blanks for me off camera.
Yeah.
But in general, you don't really got nothing to say about most of the rappers that people talk about when they talk about Chicago, right?
You
got your own little world over there, right?
Just a tad bit. A little tad bit. Because niggas be clicking up with our ops and shit.
But they all gotta come together to face off with y'all.
You know that. You know that like Kodak. Damn. So I don't see some people fucking with me because they grind my ops.
Really?
You said you're with who? Art management. I'm alright. Oh, about stock market? Wait, hold on. Let me get my deputy boss. 1 second. I'm a police officer. Let me get my deputy boss. Yo, chat. We got. I just muted. We got a scammer on the line, chat. Hold on. Let's see what we could do with this scammer. Hello, this is Officer McCall. Hello? Who am I speaking with? Hello? I'm alright. What's this call about? Free information about stock and stuff? No, not too much, nah. Not really. Nah, I got no experience. I'm a police officer. Yo, track this call. Track this call. Track this call. Hello? Are you still there, sir? Okay, continue. Stay on the line for like 2 more minutes, please. Now you can continue telling me about it.
You don't have any experience about stock market, sir?
Nah, I don't.
So why are you wasting my time, sir?
You the one who called me. How I'm wasting your time?
You're wasting my time.
You called me. You wasting my time. That's why we got your address.
You don't have any experience, then hang up the call.
You hang up the call. This is my phone. That's why we're tracking your address as we speak, Mr. Scammer, sir. Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. I know exactly who you are.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we're watching you right now. Say hi to my YouTube channel. Say hi to my YouTube channel. We make videos about y'all. We make videos about y'all scamming us and stuff, man. We gonna get that to be stopped right away. What you say? We already got your location. You've been on the line long enough. We already got your location, sir. We gonna send the authorities right away. Wait, I am the authorities. And you fake art people. And you are fake Bitcoins and stock. And you just fake in general. If you real, let me get a store address, sir. Can I get a store address? Yeah, that's how you deal with the scammers, y'all. Anybody who you know that you ain't even been in contact with, I ain't been in contact with no type of stocks or none of that, bro. We not messing with the scams, man. I did a video on a reaction video on how to protect yourself from scams. Make sure y'all go, you feel what I'm saying, tap into that at the end of this video. It's gonna pop up at the end. And it's gonna show you all what to look out for. I've been learning. And because of that, now I know. I can peep, I can realize, you feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. We got Susanna in the comments. He said, be a friend, be a name. You got a boyfriend on YouTube? I'm crying. Already got me a boyfriend on YouTube. Yep, stay loyal to that man. Wait a minute, you gonna stay with who? Who's your boy? Who's your YouTube boyfriend? Nah, you stay with that man. I appreciate your support. Hope you're not talking about me. I'm your YouTube boyfriend. I can't be a YouTube boyfriend. I got a girlfriend in real life. You feel what I'm saying? Proud father and all that, but I appreciate the love. You can still stay with me. We could be the YouTube. You feel me?
Because we haven't seen like the full Chicago cosigns come in yet. Like we're not really sure who's gonna try to like hitch their wagon to what you got going on.
Yeah, it's just
Pause.
It's just something you'll never see.
Really? So there's gonna be a lot of people in the game who are gonna basically act like you don't exist and try to ignore the wave.
100%.
Really?
Facts. But they
30
can't
games.
ignore this shit. This shit getting crazy.
This shit big
Like at
now.
I ain't even know what I was doing at first, but now as I'm really starting to see this shit crazy for real. Like I was in LA. Well, I'm talking about I'm in LA. I was in LA. I'm still out here. Like 2 days ago, I'm just walking. They walking up on me. They know me out here. I'm like, somebody always told me when people know you in LA, that's how you know you famous for real.
Yeah, that's true for sure. But okay, so I'm gonna ask you guys, what is your impression of him from early on? Because his success in the rap thing is kind of unexpected, right?
Hell no.
You knew it.
He always told me like
This, like,
yeah,
I ain't
he
gonna
always
lie. I
told me.
always told him, like, man, look, shorty, your little ass gonna be this.
It's a wild experience. But honestly, like as a dude, what other plastic surgery are you gonna get?
I don't know.
Bitches got a million different things that they get. We don't got nothing.
Cause we ain't need all that. You a dominant man. You ain't supposed to need all that.
I'm saying, but your hairline is like the one thing that could like really make you look younger and like look better. Like chicks are judging you massively on your hairline, even if like you don't really realize it until you get a little
Man, I
older.
didn't want a long ass time without getting a haircut and some bad assholes. Like, and I'll be rough. And as soon as
I mean,
He's not really self-snitching right now. He's just telling his life
Welcome
and
to
shit,
Max
man.
Star Cameras.
Tries to act like he did it because he's so sick of the violence and this shit needs to stop. We can't keep killing our people, whatever. And then they also saying he got paid 25 grand for it. So
25 bucks to tell.
25K to tell.
That shit ain't.
And nobody was supposed to
on
know about
phone,
it.
That's not it. That ain't worth it.
But if nobody ever finds out, that's a nice day at work.
No, it's not.
That's not.
Well, for the average
That
Chicagoan,
shit'll eat
I
my
would
pride.
say.
If I told, look, boom, you rap for 25,000, boom, you got a kid, you got a wife
You
and
can't
shit.
even live with yourself.
You can't
You know
even.
you just got these.
Now, what about when you spend this 25,000? What you gonna do? Tell again for another 25,000?
I'm assuming that's what he was doing, yeah.
Chase the tell-ons.
I think, yeah, basically that's what he was doing. I don't want to live that life.
That's how the nigga do his trenches. He do his interviews like this.
Yeah.
Yo, his trenches news. Da 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 da.
I talking about the light skin.
Nah, he dark
skin. Yeah.
He do the mask all the time though.
Yep.
Somebody gonna catch his ass and overkill his ass.
Reaction video on YouTube.
Yeah, he probably should be careful out there, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be in Iraq.
He should probably be limited.
I was just gonna say, let me stop talking about him though, before he gets to end looking in on me and all that. I ain't got time for that.
Wait till your shit straight through the system.
That's you guys at 6ix9ine though. He's the poster child for snitching the same way that New York has 6ix9ine.
No, I think I've seen that shit. He really told like this happened like this.
Yeah.
6ix9ine he didn't get forced to tell, but he was like
6ix9ine told just like
yeah.
Now he's talking about other people that was telling and shit, bro. Like, come on. Get it together, man. If y'all like the video, if y'all learned something from that, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. We on the road to 100 subs. We just got 100 followers on Twitch. Try to get like that over here now. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate all the love. Hey, man, tap into another video. Another banger. See you next time.